everybody, galaxy famous bounty hunter Bobby Fett here, bringing you today another episode of Bobby Fett's Tasty Treats. Alright, let's get everything out onto a tray. Alright, nice. So right off the bat, we can see that we have here an apple, but not just any kind of apple. We have a Honey Crisp Ramier apple. Would you look at that little sticker on the bottom? And every apple has one of these stickers. Wonderful use of resources. And this is not the first time I've had a Honeycrisp apple, but I quite enjoy Honeycrisp apples. So I thought I'd share with all my friends and viewers. Well, all my viewers are all my friends, I guess. Well, you get the idea. I wanted to share with my friends, my viewers, and just everybody this apple. And as you might see, I can indeed have both hands in the video. Well, a bounty I was after. Well, it's a funny story, really, but I'll have to get to it another time. Long story short is, a bounty I was after tried to offer me a tripod droid, and I said, well, you know, he wanted to try to get off the hook, and I said, you're trying to bribe me, the Bobby Fett, nephew to the Bubba Fett? And he just about, well, he just about excreted, anyways, he just about excreted into his pants before I blasted him, and I took him in to the, he was worth a little bit more alive, so my blaster was set and stuff. Anyways, I got the tripod droid from him. It doesn't seem to have much of a personality, so it's just sitting still here. Anyways, why don't we go ahead and take a bite out of this nice, cool apple. It is cool, by the way, because it was in my fridge. And it's also wet, because I rinsed it off, because who knows what pathogens were on the skin of this apple. Alright, nice. Why don't we go ahead and take a bite. Sweet and crispy. And not at all a bit of tart. Now, some of you might be wondering, Bobby, you said you only had one tooth left. Well, I lost them all from the spice mines of Kessel. And, well, good news, everybody, is that I was able to afford a new set of implants, bionic implants. These teeth are great. They, one of them even is tuned to a radio station, so I get to listen to all the greatest hits. Let's take another bite of that apple. And that is a nice and juicy apple right there. And really, I'm just so happy I get to eat this apple with all of my friends. Yep. My uncle, he stopped paying me an allowance, so I can't afford luxury stuff like Wendy's or I don't know, that kind of stuff. So I'm forced to eat an apple. I don't think it's fair. I bring him thrice as many bounties as he does. All day. Every day. Here's a fun fact for you all. Apple cores contain, well, I guess it's the seeds really, contain cyanide. A lot of bounty hunters I know like to use cyanide. But a good bounty hunter never resorts to poisons. Let's take another bite of this Honeycrisp apple. Alright. This apple, it sure is sweet. And if you're overly sensitive to sweet stuff, you probably won't like a Honeycrisp apple. Thankfully, I'm not one of those people, and I enjoy my sweet apples. Alright. Wow, would you look at that? I've nibbled that apple just about to the core. And, well, you know me. I'm not a big fan of poisoning myself with apple cyanide, so I think I'll just leave it there for now. Maybe I'll take a few more nibbles. I gotta say, I greatly enjoyed this Honey Crisp apple. And I think it deserves the Bobby Fett trademarked 2 thumbs up. Alright, nice. Perhaps the Honey Crisp is my less preferred apple of the 2 varieties that I bought. And I'll be reviewing the other kind of apple soon. I wonder what kind it could be. Well, I already know. Well, I'm just, well, you know, what a... Alright, Uncle. Okay. So thanks everybody for joining me on another episode of Bobby Fett's Tasty Treats. And I'll be seeing you all next time. Alright, nice.